Hi, Rob here from LJ Hooker Bateman's Bay. As the chiller winter fades and the promise of spring is finally here, to all my property followers, I thought I'd share a few thoughts on where I think the market might be heading. Winter on the south coast followed a fairly traditional path. Sales and listings had slowed down a little, but as always, a well-priced and well-presented home still attracted interest. We definitely saw that play out over the past few months. Now with spring in the air, things are looking more positive. The warmer weather tends to get both buyers and sellers moving. If we keep an eye on what's happening in Canberra, Wollongong and Sydney, where auctions and sales have picked up, there's a good chance that momentum will continue to roll our way. Sue Williams from the Sydney Morning Herald recently published a piece on regional New South Wales tree change areas, and the Eurobodalla made the list, with an average price rise of 7.6% from 2024. While I don't think we'll see a full-blown boom, the direction is certainly looking positive, especially when you combine that with the growth we're seeing in the big city markets. There was also a good summary in the Metropole by Joseph Bellotta, highlighting the 4 key trends in the national housing market. Australian property market is more complex than often portrayed, with big differences between the states. The housing cycle is turning upwards again. Falling interest rates and chronic undersupply, 200 to 300,000 dwellings short, are big drivers. Long build times and poor affordability are still holding things back in some areas, but overall, mortgage arrears remain low. And finally, average prices are expected to rise 5 to 6%, with falling rates pushing them up, even though affordability will still be a bit of a handbrake. To me, all this points to a continued steady demand here on the south coast. With Sydney, Canberra and Wollongong all within easy reach, it makes sense that more people will keep looking our way. As always, I'm here to chat about anything property related, and so is the team across the 5 LJ Hooker offices in the Eurobodalla region. Well, that's a wrap from me until the sizzle of summer.